Yeah, more exploring hotels and two gay guys play the Order 1886.
Yeah, this
Spooky scary.
like this whole game is a sewer level.
Is it? Yeah, exactly.
Hate it.
You are always here, jamming in the sewers. Where are the turtles? Get me pictures of the turtles.
Bring me pictures of Spider-Man. I'm gonna be Commissioner Gordon, and I've been bad guys in like a bunch of animated movies. Weirdly, in the last year. He's Lionheart in Zootopia. What?
What are you doing?
I don't care. Movie's already out. He's the bad guy in Kung Fu Panda. That's not a spoiler.
That's fine. I'm still just like, what are you doing, man?
What? The movie has been out.
Don't care. It's still
Also,
too soon.
Bruce Willis has been dead the whole time.
What is it?
That's okay.
Alright.
Who's passing
Also, it
the
turns
torch
out the village is just in a national park.
Just some old
Or a
sod
nature
off the
preserve or
street.
something.
Oh,
The Village is a good
Let's
movie,
move.
but and people don't like that ending. I'm
Only a
like,
matter of time
that's actually
before
kind of
we
neat.
regroup and
Yeah.
return.
It's not actually supernatural.
yeah. I think I got that movie spoiled to me by Robot Chicken.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, whatever.
Sleepaway Camp. Secretly a Girl. Sleepaway Camp is not a bad movie, but like,
Are these all just M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong titles, or what do you
no,
listen?
just movies with twists.
Okay.
So much for
Like,
being in hospital.
I feel kind of bad for M. Night Shyamalan since he did like two really, really good movies.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, then all his other movies are judged by that. Like, I'm not saying, make shitty movies, but like, if you don't make sure your best work isn't your first two.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, isn't that much similar for the Wachowskis? I mean, everything is like, well, it's not Matrix level.
yeah, and I feel bad.
Right.
Like,
Because they make some good stuff. It's just something,
I'm also fine with like, I have this thing about the Wachowskis, which is I really like the movies they make. And one of the weird things about all of their movies, whether they're good or bad, is they're their movies. Like,
Yeah.
there's so like little studio interference that you get fucking banana shit.
Yeah.
Like a live action Speed Racer movie in which there is a monkey.
Right.
Like, because there's a monkey in Speed Racer and they like Speed Racer.
Yep. So
Like-
obviously it needs to be there.
Yeah. And, everything looks exactly like that would look in live action.
Yeah.
Or like,
Great.
Jupiter Ascending,
One
which
of us
seems
is
like it's
sexual.
written by a 13-year-old who's just discovered sex.
This way.
Which is great. That's what I want out of a sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
Get on the comm if you find anything.
I'm curious now if they'll start like marketing stuff, because before it was the Wachowski brothers, and then it just became the Wachowskis. Like, will now it be the Wachowski sisters?
That'd be cool.
That would be
Like-
super cool. I mean, people won't be that confused. There's like 2 or 3 sets of Wayans brothers. So.
Yeah. Next to jump, sure. Like, I mean, if you just said from the directors of The Matrix, they're the same people.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
I mean, and they've been doing that for a few years since the first of, I don't remember their names before or their names now. I just
Yeah.
know that they're the Wachowskis.
Yeah.
I think one of them is Lana.
Yeah.
The first one who transitioned is Lana.
Right.
That,
No, it was like Andy and something.
yeah, 'cause I don't remember. It does like, I think the term is like dead naming, which is like when you refuse to call a trans person by their
Right,
new
yeah.
name. But like either way, like when like Jupiter Ascending and like Cloud Atlas came out, they said from the Wachowskis, the directors of The Matrix.
Yeah.
Hi, skeleton. And I was like,
Tell me a joke about spaghetti.
yes. I'm like, that's cool. Like just going,
Yeah.
like no change really, just rather than the Wachowski brothers, just the Wachowskis.
Yeah.
And if they just kept calling them the Wachowskis, sure, whatever.
Because also still just fine.
And the fact that we've got like these 2 high-powered trans sci-fi directors is very cool.
Yeah.
Well, this is creepy.
Izzy.
I think something bad is happening to Izzy.
You think, huh?
Yeah, just
We're
a-
only in a hospital filled with all of this terrible.
With blood and werewolves. Alright, just gonna open the looky room.
Hey, buddy.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Did the Joker leave you here?
I think you just leave. Like, there's no other options to be like,
Save.
or talk about sports ball.
How's the cricket team doing?
Did you see that ludicrous display last night?
I'm just gonna go this way. Are you alive or dead?
Most likely dead.
Super dead.
Just non-stop deaderino.
Okay. Oh, nope, that's the thing we just did.
That's what you... Whoa.
No.
Ooh.
You gonna jumpy me? Yep. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Nope. Alright, just empty.
Fine.
Cool. Alright, I guess we're gonna go down this way.
Maybe.
Are you gonna let me run? Am I not allowed to run still?
Nope.
I'm dragging. Okay, there's a way
Blood
up over
trail.
there. Yep. Oh, actual cutscene rather than a walkie-talkie.
You mean talking into your walkie-talkie or walking and talking? Because both of those things
Yeah,
happen.
both of those happened. Like, ugh. Hey, buddy.
Oh, hi.
Like, it's one of the things that I really like about, like, despite people are like, oh, it's very underdeveloped. It's like, it's not. Like, Borderlands, they're always talking to you.
Right.
Like, on the comm. You know, you're not necessarily talking back most of the time. But you pick up a quest, and they talk to you while you're going to it, so there's no downtime.
That's like how that cutscene bit right there was just from Resident Evil 1.
Oh.
Just a thing hunched over and eating a thing before turning up and looking straight at them and then slowly standing. Like, I understand that is what you do in that situation, but just the way it was shot, like, oh yeah.
So I have a question about, like, Resident Evil, because I don't know much about it.
Right?
I've seen these, like, terrible cutscenes that are very much like...
The live action ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, is that from the game?
Oh yeah, that is the cutscenes from the first game that, yeah.
I thought that was like a fan film.
Nope.
Oh.
It is awful and fantastic at the same time.
So that is just the original, like...
Yeah, they didn't do CG cutscenes for like the important stuff, so they just did live action shoots with like in the credits, the actors just have like their first name, like Tiffany and stuff. It's like,
And I just kind of assume people have tracked those people down.
Yeah, I don't know entirely. I mean, they should. I mean, just be like, so what was that like? But yeah, no, those are from the actual game.
Oh, so they're not like the voice actors.
No, and they're not even the voice actors. They're just entirely different actors altogether.
Oh.
Ones that looked similar to the characters.
Okay. That's weird. But
Well,
I mean...
the 90s were a weird time, Andrew.
Yeah, that's totally fair. Like, I missed this whole FMV thing.
Yeah.
Because the games I had... I think the only game I had that had, like, long, in-depth, like, people cutscenes was, like, StarCraft, and the cutscenes in that game are, like, 30 seconds long. This is fun, by the way.
Yeah.
See, this is more what I was expecting from this game. Trapped in a room with a gun, and a werewolf is coming after me.
R1.
I'm gonna hit R1, but...
Because that's what it wants you to do. Just follow what the game asks.
Okay.
You know, like QTEs. Like, I don't know why it wants me to press triangle.
Well, no, I hit the wrong button. That's why. That's like, it's not working out because I hit L1. Okay. Neat. I wasn't stating the arbitrariness of a QTE. Okay. I hit the wrong button, and it's like, that didn't work because I hit the wrong button.
Oh. That you're just like, I don't understand what video games are. Like, because you were just talking about, I didn't play a lot of things with MMVs, and I was like, does he not know what QTEs are?
It's weird. Like
we'll play Asura's Wrath. That's a crash course right there.
I think the first game I ever played with QTEs was like the Kung Fu Panda game on the Xbox, where the whole boss fights are all QTEs. And then I played like Wet, which all the boss fights are QTEs. It's not, the best game ever.
The first game that I played them was actually the one that kind of started them as a thing, which was Shenmue.
Oh.
Because I think it was either the first one to do it or the first one to really, like, get it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Get through that door. Yeah. You have a super day.
Yeah. No,
the office.
The bank is closed.
You got to do it for me. Yeah. Gonna taunt him, or are we gonna run?
Go use the ATM if you need something.
But this is Japan, so they also close at 5. They're just inside. But yeah, like... Okay, so I have a question about Shenmue, and we'll answer that first, and then
call it.
Yeah. Like, so is it Shenmue or is it Shenmue?
It's Shenmue.
Shenmue?
Yeah.
Alright. My other question is, like... Are they magic games, or are they just like Town Simulator 2004?
Magic games meaning what?
Like, is there supernatural stuff? Is it just like being a teenager? because I've never played them, and all I know about them is that Shenmue 3 has never and will never happen, no matter what that studio says.
It is happening though.
Yeah, but is it?
Yeah.
Like, I heard they were kickstarting it, and I hadn't heard anything beyond that.
Well, unless you're a backer like me,
Oh,
you don't
okay.
get updates.
Oh, okay. So it is happening then.
Yeah, for sure. Should we fight this guy next time on 2K Guys Play?
Sure.
All right.